Hi guys and welcome to another FIFA 23 video. It is Tuesday, it is 6 PM and EA have released the 84 times 5 players pack, which we're going to open in a second. We completed the SBC, I think it was an 84 rated score with a team of the week. They've also given another daily player SBC. I'm loving the fact that EA are throwing out a lot of players that don't often tend to get that many special cards, and clubs that don't tend to be that well represented. You know, Hertha Berlin, Stade Brestos, Strasbourg, and Stuttgart don't really tend to often get that many special promo players. So I'm liking the fact that EA have done that with the SBCs, but they need to make these better rated cards. Don't get me wrong, a lot of these cards are very usable at this stage of the game, but their shelf life is extremely limited. And I think to kind of get people to move away from using the likes of Al Orian, Neymar, and Mbappe, they had to make these cards a little bit better, even if it meant upping the price. Fodder is so easy to be able to come by at the moment. That's very easy to do these SBCs, even if it meant making them more expensive. They could have easily made these 88, 89 rated cards across the board, and therefore I think a lot more people, despite the higher cost, would have preferred it because they would have been better alternative players to go for on a more long-term basis. You know, Fadka, who got released today, he's a half-decent card, but ultimately he isn't there with the, the main quality of players. He's not going to compete with an Neymar. He's got 3-star skill moves. Yeah, he's got 5-star weak foot. That's great. No player traits on an attacker. And just some, don't get me wrong, some of his stats are really good. Some of them average, not the best. Passing, shooting, and dribbling and pace is pretty good. Physicality is a little bit average, but it's not a bad card. But there's still a lot of limitations to him and a limited shelf life. Before we open up this pack as well, I just want to say a quick few words on a YouTuber who passed away last night, an American motorsports rally YouTuber. Ken Block, his name was. You might have heard the news if you live in the UK or you live in the US or whatever. Used to be a pro rally driver. I don't know if he is now. I think he focuses a lot of his content mainly on doing YouTube. I'm massively into my motorsport, in particular Formula One, and rallying was something that I kind of like to watch onboard footage of people that are like driving rally cars with like GoPros and stuff like that, which is what he used to do. He used to see some of like his tracks that he'd go on, rallying and stuff like that, and they were always really, really good to watch, and I've been subscribed to him for quite a while now. I didn't like always watch his videos on a consistent basis, but I used to watch like a few here and there, and I thought his content was really good. And yeah, he passed away following an accident on his ranch. I think it involved like a snowmobile or something. So yeah, really, really sad news to be able to hear that. I think he had over 2 million subscribers and stuff. So, and I found out the news this morning when I was working, and it just yeah, real shame to see, and to hear of his passing. And I think it's going to be something that's definitely missed, because he was someone that I really used to enjoy watching for. That was like a go-to. If I ever wanted to watch anything to do with rallying, I'd go to his channel. So I wanted to mention that in this video. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. But anyway, let's open up this 84 plus times 5 pack. Let's see if we can get anything good. It is going to be a walkout. It's just going to be a gold player though. English. Another Trent. This is like the third time I've packed him now in 2 days. Is it an untradeable pack? It is. We got 2 84s, 2 85s, and an 87, and I think a lot of these that I've already got are untradeable dupes. So I'm going to go and complete myself a Winter Wildcards SBC now, probably off camera, because I'm not really going for a Jorginho, so these will go into, I don't know, I might look to complete John Joe Kenny or something like that, so they'll be useful for that. But on the whole, I still think the pack's definitely worth doing, because worst case scenario, you're going to get good fodder back in return to go and complete another player, especially you'll go towards that long-term grind towards Maldini, or in particular Jorginho. So I'd still encourage you guys definitely to be able to do this pack. But anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.